Today I'm showing you how to make deep fried ice cream. Over here I have a tub of ice cream and I'm going to scoop my ice cream just like that. Grab saran wrap and place it down and plop down your ice cream. Then wrap the ball of ice cream in the saran wrap just like that. And just repeat with the rest of your ice cream scoops and just wrap it up. And now it's time to place it in the freezer, and doing this before scooping it will make sure it holds its shape. And then it's time to bread. I have all my balls over here, plop them into the freezer, and we're gonna freeze for about half an hour to firm up. Now, while that is in the freezer, let's crack our eggs into our bowl. We are making a breading process. I'm going to crack 4 eggs into our bowl. And finally, number 4 with one-handed egg cracks. And beat with the fork until fully combined. Now we have our beaten eggs. We also have some all-purpose flour for breading. And then finally, the last ingredient are some panko breadcrumbs. It is now time to go grab our ice cream and bread up the ice cream. Grab your ice cream from the freezer. You're going to unravel it from this package. You want to work as quick as possible so that it doesn't melt. Now you're going to take your ice cream, and the first step is to plop it into your all-purpose flour. The ice cream's a little bit kind of wet on the outside, and then straight from there into the egg. The flour is going to help the egg stick on. Drain, then into your breadcrumbs. And it's important that you use different hands for the dry ingredients and the wet ingredients. So use your other hand to coat in the breadcrumbs. Bam, bam, bam. It is now coated, but because we don't want the ice cream to leak, you're actually gonna go back into the egg for a second coating. Those 2 coatings are super important to make sure you have a thick enough crust so that the ice cream doesn't leak out while you while you fry, because if it does, it will make an absolute mess. But that is perfect. And now it's time to just place it onto a baking sheet and plop this in the freezer. Then just repeat with the rest of your ice cream into the flour, then into the egg. It is literally the same process as last time, kind of standard for whenever you're breading something. Then into your breadcrumbs, get that fully coated, back into the egg, drain, then finally the last step in the breadcrumbs, and then it is ready to be popped into the freezer. All right, now on my stovetop, I have a large pot of vegetable oil that is preheated to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. It's very important that we fry this super quickly because we don't want the ice cream to melt. And carefully place it into your oil. Keep on moving it around to fry up all the sides until golden brown. Bam, it is now already done. That is how fast. It took literally 30 seconds. Strain off your excess oil, and you know you did it right when none of the ice cream melts into there, and bam, we have our fried ice cream. Top with some whipped cream. Now scoop into it. Look at that. Cheers! Let's give it a try. That is incredible. Not only this will impress anybody you give it to, because it is literally freezing cold on the inside and warm on the outside. It is the best combination of the crunchy outside coating. Then the inside is perfectly frozen and just delicious ice cream. It is really a delicious, I feel like I've said delicious 100 times, but it is delicious. It is incredible. You have got to try it. Be careful because you can make a mess. But I mean, it is much easier to make than you would think. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like, comment down below what next you want to see, and hit the follow button to join the Facebook fam to see all my videos.